Hello, hello. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for following me. Thank you for being a wonderful supporter, and thank you for watching my videos. I want to share with you how chemo gave me cataracts. I had an appointment today with my ophthalmologist, and it was a 4-week follow-up from my previous appointment. And um, really, nothing was accomplished, but my ophthalmologist was amazing. And if the rest of my doctors were just as amazing, meaning thorough, helped me understand, um, just gave me time to think, listen to what she says, think about it, ask questions, respond. Um, I just left there feeling so comfortable with what is in my future when it comes to my eyes. And so, if I can just rewind just a little bit, I've been wearing glasses for the last 7 years, and my prescription has never changed until recently after I finished chemo in April. It's been like April, 4 months since I have finished chemo, and since then my eyes have drastically decreased. I originally went to an optometrist, and he gave me a new prescription for my glasses, but when I got them, my vision was still pretty bad, and I uh, went back and told him that the glasses were not helping. So he dilated my pupils, which I couldn't see for the rest of the afternoon. And he was able to look and tell me that I'm in the beginning stages of cataracts. And so if you can think about wearing glasses and putting Vaseline on the outside of your glasses, that's what it's like having cataracts. But for me, it is blurry. It is cloudy, but it is really, really blurry. And so my appointment with my ophthalmologist 4 weeks ago, she just told me that I have really dry eyes, which is also from chemo, to put some, what is word? Chemo brain. um, just some artificial eyes, artificial teardrops, basically, to lubricate my eyes. And so that's what I've been doing for the last 4 weeks. And when I went in today, my vision is still bad. She says that she is all over the place. And so, because she is more of a surgeon, she referred me to another doctor that will be able to hopefully get a better prescription for me. And if not, then I will go back to her, and she will dilate my pupils again and take a further look into my cataracts. So, cataract surgery is one thing that is most definitely in my future. I have very strong astigmatisms in both eyes. So, when she does the cataract surgery, she will also be able to fix my astigmatism. So, the silver lining in that is that hopefully I get new eyeballs sooner than later. But she wants to wait because I am in the middle of looking for a second opinion for radiation. When I went to my initial radiologist oncologist appointment, I left there feeling so overwhelmed and uninformed that I didn't know what to do. So my appointment was actually last Friday, and I did not go because my intuition is saying no, don't do radiation. But and my reasons for that are because my tumor was on my left breast, and the area that it is in, it was in the lower part of my left breast. And what she will have to do for radiation is I will have to hold my breath for 20 seconds so that my diaphragm can drop down, so my heart can drop down when my lungs will expand, and then my diaphragm will drop and my heart will drop. And then she will shoot the radiation through that area. But the side effects or the risks, future risks, could be lung problems or heart problems or even thyroid cancer later on in life. And my own personal um, reason also is because from the mastectomy, which I had a year ago, they took 17 lymph nodes. And so I have a lot of scar tissue in this area, in the axillary area. I ended up developing axillary web syndrome, and I had to have physical therapy because of that. So um, the radiation is going to make that a lot worse. So, we have to pick our side effects, right? Um, so I'm going to get a second opinion when it comes to radiation. I'm just not sure. But the radiation can cause my eyes to change, as well as steroids, as well as hormones. Because I have started taking the tamoxifen about 3 weeks ago. That could be another reason why my eyes are changing and my vision is getting a lot worse. I have also met with an oncologist, gynecologist, who has helped me decide to have an oophorectomy, which is where I'm going to have my ovaries removed and my tubes removed, and my uterus and my cervix left. So it's not a full hysterectomy, but it will put me into menopause. And so I will also have to I will have to discuss with my oncologist whether or not I will be taking an AI, which is an aromatase inhibitor. So tamoxifen is for women who are premenopausal, ERPR positive. My cancer is 95% estrogen driven. So they want to stop my body from making estrogen by putting me on tamoxifen because I'm premenopausal. So if I have my ovaries removed, I will be postmenopausal, and then I will take an AI. And from my research, I have invasive lobular carcinoma, it's different than invasive ductal carcinoma. And the way they do treat it the same, but they are not the same. They grow differently. And where invasive lobular carcinoma metastasizes more to the GI and the ovaries and the bones, as where invasive ductal carcinoma metastasizes more towards the brain and the lungs and the bones. Um, and so I have been reading a lot of studies, and the most recent study that I read, invasive lobular carcinoma, tamoxifen is not as effective. An AI is more effective with ILC. So that helped me make my decision to have my ovaries removed. Plus, there's a lot of side effects that some people have and some people don't when it comes to taking tamoxifen. So that is just my own personal choice. But I have to wait until after I am done with these other surgeries in order to have my cataract surgery. And I also have my reconstruction coming up. I still have these tissue expanders inside of me, as well as my chemo port, which I would like both of them removed as soon as possible. It has been a year since I've had these expanders in, and these expanders feel like bricks glued to my chest. And the chemo port, it's just kind of gnarly looking. So that is just an update, what's going on with me and my cancer journey. And so I just wanted to share that with you. If you have any questions or feel like talking, just feel free to reach out. I love talking about what I'm going through because I have a passion for helping people, but it also, in return, it helps me as well because I get to talk about it and let it out, and it's very important. And so, feel free to reach out. Click the subscribe button below if you want to keep up with what's going on with me. And I am sending you light and love and healing for you on your journey as well. So I'll see you in the next video.